Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I hope it's not too loud. It's not too loud, it's perfect. I can hear myself too much. Good evening. Welcome, lovely sim racers. I'm Constantinos and this is Lovely Sim Racing. Tonight, we are back with the Warrior series. The most notoriously dangerous crowd. And tonight we've been promised a night race. How good can this get? I don't know. I have no idea. Daniel, how you doing? Mark, welcome to the stream. Travis, likewise. I hope you guys are doing great. Good evening. Get ready for an actually amazing race. I think it's going to be pretty good. First race in the Warrior series wasn't really good for me. Second was better. I had a solid race. Finished P12, I think. It was good. It was good. And tonight we're in Kyalami. And let me pull up the actual video. Because you guys got to see it. Where is it? Hold on. No, wait. I want to pull it up so you guys can see it with me. So first off, I'm going to pause the music and switch over. Let's go to this environment. I think this is pretty cool. And watch it together, just so you know what's happening tonight.
Bongo Racing Warrior Series Season 2 is well underway, and we're getting ready to go into round 3 this week at Kyalami. The standings so far: we have Andrew, the quiet man Morris, in 3rd place in bronze on 15 points. In 2nd place in bronze, Fergus Haston on 24 points. And at the top of the bronze class right now is the fantastic Peter Archer, whose performance has elevated him now into silvers. In 3rd place in silver, we have Ian Wright, doing it for the solicitors, 49 points in 3rd place. In 2nd place in silvers is Travis Cook, driving extremely well. And at the top of the silver group right now is the wonderful, fantastically fast Owen Murphy. Going into the gold class, Roger Leopardi and Mark Healy tied for 3rd place on 64 points. In 2nd place, you have the ultra fast, ultra quiet Steve Hughes. And at the top of the pile is the wonderful, sublime, superbly fast alien, which is Dan Mathias. We're heating up now, getting ready for Kyalami. It looks like daylight now, but something is going to change. We're switching the lights off.
That shit's scary now.
Who's afraid of the dark?
I am.
Good luck, everyone, and have a fantastic race.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. So I'm expecting to have a Kyalami race in the dark tonight. I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and practice. This is the idea. The race will start 9:15 UK time. So we've got just under 2 hours. And this is my time to practice, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to go out, head out, try setups from Go setups, do some qualifying and some maybe like 5 or 6 laps, 10 laps, I don't know, something like that, just to test the waters a bit. I want to show you guys one thing because I know you won't have access to it. So this thing over here. This is what I've been working on a bit, and it is the lovely track data. As you can see, it's called like that. And I've been working on the track data that I already have in the dashboard. It's a JSON file that has every single track in one file. It's in the dashboard. So if there's a new track, I need to update the dashboard. So the idea is I want to move everything outside of the dashboard. So I can just add new tracks to the repository and the dashboard will just go pull in the data and use it. But I also am thinking that this needs some standardization, something that maybe I'm not going to be the only one that's going to be using. So I've come up with this format where each track is a file name that's got the sim ID in the URL, the file path basically, and the track ID. So you can have a track for every sim, and they're different. And then every track also has its name inside. The file has its name, the full name, the human readable name, the country it's in, a lot of information for turns and straights. So this can be used for anything. So you got your name for each turn, straight or corner, whatever. You have a name, the marker, which is the apex, the exact apex, percentage on track. 0 to 1 is the full track, so 0.185, you get it. It's just, you know. And there's also a marking for start and end of the corner. So this could be used for straights, could be used for corners, but it's not required. So you can also have, instead of a name, an actual name, the number. So this is turn 2, and its apex is at 0.209 of the entire track distance. In the same exact sense, you can also have straight names, like hangar straight, from start to end. Straights would require, like, it doesn't require start and end, but you can add it. It'll, because you don't know how long the straight is, right? So you can just put start and end. It's a bit easier. There's also sector data. So, you know, sector 1, where its marker when it ends, and sector 2, and obviously sector 3 ends at the beginning, at the full length of the track. And this bit over here is something that I started using for the pit wall, and it's per track, per sim, and per class. You can have a few time delays, basically. So what does a stop and go cost in seconds? And what does a drive-through cost in seconds? So we can predetermine that. They're very simple, like per class, it's an average time in the pit for a drive-through. You can't escape that. So we can have this for like iRacing for different classes on different tracks and gather this information, and this information is very useful for the pit wall. But this is just, you know, one thing that I've created, the format. The important thing here is that this will be open sourced. Everyone will be able to update the data if there's a mistake. They will be able to contribute new tracks. So as you're racing, you can gather this information on your own and, you know, pull this repository, update the file, and push it, create a pull request, do all the proper, you know, channels, just make it work. And at the end of the day, all of the tracks will be inside of data per sim. So let's say ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione, I have all tracks. All of these tracks are actual tracks now. So I put this information, it's all in here. And it will be open to anyone. So if anyone wants to use this data, currently it's a private because I'm still working, maybe the format, I'm going to change it, I'm going to test it a bit and make sure that everything works. But the idea is that anyone can just link to this data file. Basically the URL for each data file would be, let's say if it's Barcelona, raw, this is the actual URL. So you'd have to do this and just input the sim ID and the track ID, and then just have that. And you'd pull this information in and you can use it. So the idea is to create a repository for any sim in all sims, for all tracks in any track, with that information. I will be using it in the Levy dashboard, but if someone else wants to use it, they're free to do it, and they can link directly from GitHub. So there's no hosting or anything. So if you want to add a track, just add it to that repository, and it'll be open for everyone to add and commit and make changes. So yeah, that's one of the things that I'm really happy to be able to say that I've started. I actually started working on it because I've been thinking about it for quite some time, and having the track data inside the dashboard, I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea because I would need to basically update the dash every time there's a new track, or if you want to send me a track, I would have to update the dashboard, and that just doesn't make sense. Who's sending me messages? No, they're comments. Great, let me put this in do not disturb mode. Hey Bruno, how you doing, man? All right, let's turn on ACC and switch there, and let's get Jim up and running. Everything else is okay.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
Radio checks. Thank you very much. Good. Let us check and see if Discord is working. Hold on a second.
Constantinos.
Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing?
Okay, how are you?
I am fine and looking forward to a night race in Kyalami. I just, yeah, I saw the video Robin posted, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna be fun.
That's awesome.
I am streaming right now, guys, so all 4 people that are watching, 5 people can hear you too as well. I'm gonna go on pause. I'm gonna go on mute, and practice a bit because I have not done anything.
No problem, brother.
Alright, see you guys around.
See you soon.
Okay, how is this? Okay. Definite finally works. Good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Everything seems to be working. Yeah. Bruno gained 1.34 SR in the last 6 races on LFM. Not bad. Of course it's not bad, man. That's awesome. I've never done that. Let's see if we gotta find a practice server here. Kyalami. This is it. Alright, let's do some practicing. And it's going to be a night race. Oh, whoopsie-doo. Alright, let's just do some runs for quality and get acquainted with the track. And, yeah, and then I'm going to go on to longer runs. Hey 50, hey Jason. What is the word? The word is a night race in Kyalami. Wait, let me show you. What do you guys think of the ignition off mode? Okay, first off, let me know, is the camera too dark? I'm curious. Is the camera too dark? I've been trying to get the settings properly. Does it appear okay? Why? Oh. Okay. Yesterday I was working on the dash and I removed the native true dark mode. I'm like, why isn't it working?
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Let me know if the camera is okay. Maybe I need to change
Got cold brakes all round.
brightness or anything like that. This is going to be fun. Let me know what this thing looks like. Is it too dark? I should make changes if it is. No shit. Yeah.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Alright, there's no use in doing that. First off, I want to fix a few things that they're annoying me right now. I want to switch over to native mode. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Not there's a problem with it. It actually works pretty good now. I just want it to be native. Ignition off, I want that. Nothing else that I've changed. RPM loads, no. I do a lot of changes here, so. I didn't change anything else, did I? No. Alright, and so let me restart the dash. Yeah, I don't want it to be too dark though. I don't want it to be too dark. If I remove that, is that any better? Okay, so now it's native mode. Now it works with the lights. Good, that's what I wanted. But tire reset is actually working perfectly. Good. Okay. I'm just concerned about the lights. I don't want it to be too dark, you know? Yeah, I try to do all these like different filters and everything because it's a camera. Wait, I do have this one more thing. Maybe I'll leave that on. I have a small filter, gradient filter, which is like this gradient filter I added. It's in OBS directly. It's just a layer with an opacity and a gradient opacity, which I learned when watching a video by Formula One, where they explained how they actually do the filming and the cameras, where on really bright days or nights with lights, they have a simple gradient digitally imposed over the recording, the film, the whatever, the camera, where they compensate for, you know, burned out images. So I added that as well. So hopefully it looks good. But let me go out. I really need to practice just a bit. So let me head out.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Green flag, sector 2.
Nope. That's just me being stupid.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Green flag.
All right, this will be, so I'm gonna practice up until 9:15 UK time. Just doing some rounds and practicing and gathering data for tires and temperatures and stuff like that. Then we'll have the quali session, which will be split in 3 groups. The bronze, silver, and gold. I am in silver. And following quali, we will have a 69-minute race in the dark in Kyalami. Should be fun. Loads of fun. I need to brake earlier there. Okay. Just a tad bit earlier. Is the camera flickering at all? Because I changed its settings before I got on the stream. Is it flickering at all? Is there anything like, you know, apparent? Bruno, you don't like night race? I love night races.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, this is not. This isn't gonna be fun. No, I'm okay with night races. I'm okay. It's just a bit tiring. It's not just you, Bruno. Everyone. It's everyone. But I do get to enjoy True Dark mode.
Incident clear. Green flag. Its exit is clear. Push now.
What if I go low light in the... How does that look? There's some light in the rig, but very low light. Okay, that's good. No flickering. Good. I changed the what do they call it? The capture card thing. Shutter speed. I changed the shutter speed. This is gonna be fun. It was 1 to 60, now I took it up to 1 to 90. It worked a bit better. For color, and ISO at 100. Anything over that was just, everything was overblown. So I left it at 100 and played around with the shutter speed. So I was concerned maybe there was like some flickering or anything. I could probably go to 120. I could probably go to 120. But I don't know, like in the preview in OBS I would see a lot of flickering, so I tried to avoid that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just doing laps, pushing as much as I can, but not risky anything, just so I can see the pressures of the tires. For the temperature, air and track is 17. So I just want to get a reading, understand what's going on with the tires at these temperatures. And if you noticed, I reset the tires so I would have some clean data. I also have this IR LED here. Maybe if I turn it on. Does it make a difference for the... it should make just a small difference for the steering wheel. You can see the buttons now. It's a bit different. Shit. I touched the grass. I'm surprised it wasn't killed.
Sector 2. That's 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Into 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Track temperatures are good. Fastest lap for Turner, 142.10.
So, you know why I just killed myself? Do you know why I just killed myself?
Yellow flag.
I just noticed that although I am P4, it says 1 out of 7. I need to fix that. I will not be able to race it unless I fix it. Oh, I hate myself for this. Let me go check. Why is it saying P1? Why is it saying P1? What's the position say? Track position, it says 1. Player leaderboard position is 4. What the hell is wrong with SimHub? I'm gonna fix that. I will not be able to race unless I fix it. Sorry guys, but it's just it's how my mind works. Position, and here, if it's iRacing, get player board, leaderboard. I'm going to make this for everyone and hope it works. And just return that for everyone. No idea why that's happening though. Okay, but what I also want to do, not that, players count. Okay, visible, doesn't have anything to do with me. Opponent count, color, label, good, but I do want to show the gain loss. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's super odd, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. And this color should also change the value. Return math abs round. Why is this returning 2? Why is it returning 2? Oh, position gain. Okay. Right, okay. Don't scare me like that. And the color as well, get rid of that. It was working in iRacing. Fine. But now what the hell? What? No? Cannot read property 2 of null? What you talking about? Interesting. Oh god, why am I debugging the damn thing? Yeah, no, it's why am I debugging at this point in time? I should be out there practicing. Cannot read property 2 of null. What's if driver position, player leaderboard
Okay,
position?
Costas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right. And that. Duh. I'm curious as to what this returns. What is going... Oh, shit. Okay. So it's returning 2. Position gain. What I'm saying here is... if this is greater than 0, then it's a gain. Else, if this is smaller than 0, it is a loss. Okay. What's it doing now? It will be restarted, yes. Race starts in yeah, we got an hour or so. See what's happening in the Discord.
It's red
Bit
and
hot.
white. You can put 2 wheels on the red and white over the red and white. Yeah,
Yeah.
the red
You
and
watch
white
those
is like the
best
white
ones.
line, but it's the concrete ones you got to watch. Yeah, where they're playing concrete, they're out of bounds basically.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Ah, why am I doing this? Why?
See what I'm looking at.
This is wrong. Position gain. So this is returning an actual number. So let me see. What is this returning?
Hey, Constantinos is here.
I am here. Yes, I am. And I just started practicing just a bit, and now I'm debugging my dashboard because I found a bug and I can't not fix it.
Lovely dash, and now you bring out a nice little app that does it.
The dashboard basically gives me at least 4 to 5 seconds per lap faster. It's magic. It's magic.
Yeah.
You have no idea how slow I am. That's why.
Very good job. Fantastic. Oh, there we go.
All right. Maybe I'm just being a bit
It's only gonna
pedantic
give you
here, but I
1,000
think this may be
second dip
actually
window for the
not a
race.
problem
Okay.
at all. Because now I'm in practice and I'm not seeing that.
No
Which is
magic and
fine.
good stuff, is there in this? No.
All right, guys. I think I'm just going to go out and run again.
Come on, make one.
No, Robin's used my list and he's changed it. Oh, it's probably the race last week and he's changed it to mandatory and he hadn't put it back. Gonna kill him.
Hey, 50, yeah, you're going to love it. Which one did you get eventually?
Right, Costas. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Quick question. Am I not supposed to be in the server? I'm alone in the server.
Yeah, he had to he's getting it set up for the race.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
in
why am I
Bunker
alone? I
1.
just realized that because I was working on the dashboard and I just stepped out. I'm like, why am I alone in here? Wait,
You can
why?
go to Jim. You can go to the Jim Cook server.
Alright.
P3.
It's the same setup.
All right, I'll do that. What's the, is it the same password?
No, capital JCR.
Gotcha. All right, I'm just going to go spin around there.
Okay, we're here.
You'll find a lot of people in here.
You will love it. I'm telling you. At first, don't get shocked at the size of it. You know, it's big.
Did you update your server, Roger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's actually fairly large, the 6.8 inch. But once you start using it, first you have to find like the proper placement and everything. Where are you gonna, how is your setup? Where are you gonna mount it?
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperatures now 15. Track temperatures now 15 Celsius. Exit looks clear.
I currently have it mounted on 2 RAM mounts, and it's bolted onto my DD1. The thing is, the DD1 is way back. It's behind my monitor, so I needed something to extend the dash all the way ahead of it. So it's basically going just under it and coming back up. Oh, cool. The advanced mount. I have one of those. It didn't work for me. The advanced mount by SimDash did not work for me. It wasn't long enough. I've suggested a few changes to Jamie, and he said he'll try them out and see how it goes. But until then, Grid Engineering is sending me their new DDU mount. I don't know if you guys seen it. I spoke to them today. They got a full pallet today because it's been out of stock for quite some time. So I'm expecting it maybe next week. I don't know. Should arrive next week. So I'm going to use that and the 2 RAM mounts I have for the actual dash here. I'm going to move them out and use them for other stuff on the rig. RAM mounts, they're awesome. Honestly, they're really good, but they're very bulky. But it's like a rock. They're really good for things like that. And the small rig mounts. I don't know if you guys have any small rig mounts. Those are pretty good too. I have a few around the rig. That camera over there is a small rig mount. And also the DDU here, the 5 inches on a small rig mount. Position is working now. I can't see the gain loss though because I'm in practice. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I got a wheel extension from for the DD1 from Tino Sterlich, TS Customs. I don't know if you guys know him. He also has a channel on YouTube and he does a whole bunch of, weird customization stuff. So I got that one. That's really pretty good extension as well. I think it's like 7 centimeters. So it actually extends the wheelbase a lot. I need to brake a bit later there, but every time I brake later in this corner, every single time I lose the apex. Every single time. And every time I brake where I think I'm supposed to brake, it's early. So weird. Alex. Which sim are you running on? I already have. The latest version already has classes, so you can see the class with colors. And wetness of the track in AMS, it should have that as well. What sim are you running? RF2. Okay, maybe that's why. You know what? I mean, any mod that actually adds value, I suggest you, if you want, you can submit it in the Discord as a feature suggestion. You can put any files you want, attach them. And I usually just commit everything to the next release, which means that when I update, you don't lose the stuff that you've already done. I don't put everything in the dashboard. It has to actually add value. So like if there's something that's very specific to one user, I wouldn't add that. But if it's something that adds value to RF2, sure. Be my guest. See, I could have braked in here a bit later. The latest version is 2.6.0, the public version, which will be considered obsolete come tomorrow, which I will be releasing 2.6.1 with a few changes, nice major changes, and all lovely members will be able to download it tomorrow. If you want to see what's coming in 2.6.1, find the Chill Chat and Dev session from yesterday on Wednesday. I talk through all the changes that are happening. They're not, some of them are actually kind of significant. So yeah, if you're a member, you will be able to have access to that version.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag, Sector 3.
Oh yeah, everything still works with RF2. One of the features that's I think most notable of all the features, except some fixes for Formula 1 and other fixes, just small things around here and there, is the new ignition off screen. So it mimics the real life car. So if you have ignition off, it basically turns the screen off. And when you turn the ignition on, it lights up. This works really well with ACC. I have not tested it with any other sims. That's my last thing. I need to test it with sims. But even if it doesn't work well and as you would want it to, you can also turn it off. So it's an option in the settings file where you say, you know, I don't want it. And by default, it will be off. So don't worry about it. If you want to try it out on RF2, you can turn the setting on and test it. But if you watch the video from yesterday, you will see exactly how it works. It's a bit more immersion. It adds to the immersion. Position gain loss has also been fixed, guys. I think that's something that everyone was waiting for. And it was a fix from SimHub. And once SimHub got it right, I had to update the dashboard, which it's happening in 2.6.1, but it should work with 2.6.0 as well. Okay, I see what you did. But yeah, I mean, if, you know, personal use, you can change it. But usually, what I suggest, if you make changes, let me know. And if there are changes that can benefit everyone, I usually just integrate them in the dash, and obviously give you credit. I'm not, you know, that's the whole deal. But yeah, like now, if you update the dash, you'll lose the changes, or you have to redo the changes. So you know, it's up to you, obviously. You might not want to share it, so it's still fine. I'm okay with that. Missed the apex again. Trying to brake a bit later, and it's not working out. Alright, Alex, thanks, man. Yeah, contribute, and I will try and get these changes in. So the race will start in about an hour, and I'm nowhere in terms of lap times. Shoot. Yep. That has happened to me before.
Mind these track limits, please, Costas. You're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
So if you want to see what the immersion is, check this out. Actually, let me get off the racing line. So if I turn off ignition, screen turns off. It does say ignition off. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It says ignition off. Turn it on. It's on, and you start the car. Switch it off. And it also has a few smart things, like if it's on, and actually if it's off and you press the pause menu, it does nothing, but once you go to the garage, confirm, and go to setup, it turns back on. So you can actually get all the information for your tires and everything. This works really well in ACC. I have not tested it in any other sim. So the idea is that I will try and test it, but if I don't have time to test this thing, I will release it, but it will be switched off by default. So you have to go and turn on the ignition off feature. So you can do that, and if it doesn't work well in RF2, just let me know exactly how it does, because I'm gonna try and test it tomorrow, right before the release. What I'm looking for in any sim is if it has ignition on and starter on. So the engine, there are two states for the engine. iRacing does. AC doesn't. At least I can't get it to do it. Like AC, I have a button set for starter. I have removed all of the assists. And still, when I get in the car, it just starts it on by itself. I can't do anything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But that's the idea. Like, I don't know if RF2, if there is a starter or not. Ignition and starter separately. If it doesn't, then yeah, it is what it is. Alex, yeah, we don't have that. We're not given that information, unfortunately. So I'm going to put this Q037. Oh, it's 14. 14, 14. So it's the Q. Oh, the EQ03. Let me do this correctly. EQ03, 1414 temperature and everything. So I have it saved just in case. I'm going to go back out and try and just get some laps in.
His exit's clear. Green flag. Exit clear. Green flag sector 1. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
If pressures are okay, maybe I can push the car a bit more. So now, what has happened now, I went in the pits, just the way these things work in my mind and in the dashboard as well. I went in the pits, I got new tires, but the lap tire average is still counting on from the previous tires. So the data right now, it's kind of corrupt. It's skewed, not corrupt, it's skewed. Because it has readings for the previous tire and the new tire, which was very low. So what I'm going to do now is right before the start line, I'm going to reset it using the hotkey that I've set. So it'll start taking all the new tire data, the ones that I'm wearing now, I just put on. Because right now this is kind of skewed, all this information.
We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
So I just reset the tires using the hotkey that I set in the settings file. And you can see the tires. This is now collecting data from the tires as they are now. I need to get into the 42s.
Front tyres are cold. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
This past week has been a trip as far as the Lovely Dashboard is concerned. I've had calls and am most likely going to do quite some interesting collabs. If these all happen, Lovely Dashboard is going to become just... It'll be much more of a useful tool than just, you know, a dashboard. So let's see how that works out. Had a call yesterday, had a call today. Different companies, different collaborations, but lots of things happening. A lot of things happening. So a better lap time, but not good enough.
That lap time was 43.27.
Shit, that was... I should brake just a tad bit earlier there.
This lap run counts. You've got the track.
Tires seem to be okay, though. Again, I am on quali setup, just making rounds and pushing as much as I can. I will race with a race setup though, not this one. So why am I not using that? I have no idea. Does it make sense? Absolutely none. I'm trying to outbrake myself. Alright, so let's go into the pits and get the other setup in. I was too fast. So these tires are working okay. Let me change the setup. And load up the race. So this one, the EQ1414, is good for qualifying and the temperature, so we'll see what the race will be like. But for the race, Esports Race 3. Yeah, let's go full load because I'm going to do this anyway. Full load. Actually, let's do half. Check the pressures. Ryan, how you doing, man? Good evening.
Exit looks clear.
Again, resetting the tires, but I'm going to reset them right before I go into my first lap. So now, what I would like to do now is just run laps, as many as I can with these tires. Actually, maybe I'll do like 4 or 5 laps just to get some readings on the average pressures, and then maybe pop into the pits, fix the pressures, and go out for a longer drive. Thomas, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you around. Am I right? Where have you been hiding? Shit, I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat, and I shouldn't be reading chat. Oh God. Thomas, yes, that is for a multi-driver race, and there will be features added for multi-driver. Right now, I'm working a bit on the multi-class racing. But then I'm going to be adding features for multi-race. So when you switch driver, it resets and stuff like that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I'll figure it out. Like, I've not thought of how. Because what you're saying is I need to reset the counter, but I don't control the counter for the timer. I don't. So there's nothing for me to reset. Whereas the tire average data, I do control it. It's an array that I write, so I do control it. But the lap timer is not something I do. It's coming from the game, so I can't reset it. But I will. Maybe there is a function that I can pull and it would reset it. I don't know. I've been super busy too, man, but very happy with things that are happening. Really nice stuff. Currently have I don't know how many collaborations in the works, nothing to be announced, nothing I can share, but I'm letting you know that there are a lot of collaborations happening for the lovely dashboard. Some are like super exciting, others are okay, they're just Server freezes when someone joins. Hey Mog, Chris, how you doing? Aren't you in the other server? Aren't you driving tonight? Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Clearly, I'm not driving either. I'm just going around in circles. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, the dashboard has gotten a lot of attention, but what I'm trying to do now is just use that attention to make it better. Honestly, the collabs that well, you already know one. I mean, I've mentioned this on stream. So working with Tony Kanan on bringing a bit of the real life information to the dashboard, or at least trying to figure out if there's something that it's missing that's very useful. And there will also be one more thing that we're building together. But there are other collaborations that I can't talk about, not because I can't, because we haven't decided on exactly what we're going to do, that we'll be adding more features, important features to the dashboard. Hopefully. You know, maybe there will be features for the pit wall only. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff that's moving at this point in time. The only thing that's not moving is myself. I'm not getting better. Look at this shit. Can't go under 43. Fuel consumption is 259.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, there it is. That was the turn I was looking for. Yes, he is. He's an amazing guy. I did a 42.8 finally. And I'm still P7. This is not going to be fun. Nope. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yellow flag.
That is fine. That is fine. Alright, so let's...
Just ignore it.
So let me go into the setup. So this is what the new dashboard is, the ignition off. It turns off because it's the immersion, but once I go into the setup, it turns back on. So I can check on my setup. So now I'm going to go up by 0.5 on each of the front tires. And 6 on the rear. Gameplay, because I can't see, I have a dash in front of me. I have to go switch over to that. So this could work. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to name this Esports R03, and it's 1313 the temperatures, just to have a baseline. This is for the tires. And it's important. Like if I reset the tires now, it works. They go to 0 because they don't have any data. But the moment I leave the pits, they start collecting data. I'll leave this. I'm gonna put this full now. We're not expecting rain tonight, that's for sure. If it rains, we're not expecting it, and that's for sure. So now you can see tires are not collecting data, but the moment I leave the pit lane, they start collecting data. So this is the pressures as they are as they came out. They're low. What I like to do is I do this out lap. I push as much as I can to get them, you know, a bit stressed with braking and everything. And right before I start the lap, I reset them once more so they start collecting data right before my flying laps, or at least my push laps. Now I'm just trying to scrub them in and you know, just put some temp in them.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Brake temperatures look good.
Well, not everyone is asking, and there are a few big players that have stolen. So, yeah, it's not all roses. But I do enjoy when someone is rather respectful and understands. You know, this still is a small industry. Let's not, you know, it is a small industry. So, you know, when someone does something, everyone will find out. You can't really do something without anyone knowing, right? I just find it so awesome. I love making products anyway. I just love creating products. And although this started off as a hobby and a side project, and it still is a side project, but I'd like to say that it's turning into a product. And with all the collaborations and everything that I have planned, it's just gonna, you know, it's gonna be awesome. I just need to find a way to make this thing make money, you know? Quit my job and just do this.
151.33. The guy ahead is just posted at 142.28.
You guys can't see them? They're low? They're rev lights. They are rev lights. But you probably can't see them because they're really low. It's in true dark mode, so they're down. But you can see them up here. Plus, in true dark mode, the rev lights assume the color of your theme, your true dark mode theme. So now I have it blue, and they are blue. If I had red, they would be red. And if I turn them off, my lights, check it out. They're normal color. And before you ask, this LED profile is made by Daniel Newman, member extraordinaire from my Discord, my community manager, and awesome LED profile creator. You can visit lsr.gg/DNR and you will be taken to a page with links and you can become part of his Discord. Make sure to support him. He's been releasing LED profiles that work hand in hand with the lovely dashboard. He's giving them out for free. But supporting him is probably the best way for him to continue doing this. As you can see, these things, they just work with the lovely dashboard. You don't need to do anything. You install them and they read the settings file from the lovely dashboard. And if you don't want the lovely dashboard, you can have their own settings file where you can, you know, set colors and everything. So they're very, very good. They got flags, they got everything. They're synchronized per car. For every car, I think. They've done an amazing job. So yeah, go to lsr.gg DNR, Daniel Newman Racing, that is. And yeah, go to his Discord, sign up. Please support him. Daniel is an amazing dude, and he's doing an amazing job with these profiles. Oh, Daniel's here. Sorry, man. Yeah. I didn't see you in chat, so I said I'll just talk about you a bit. But there you are again. You're lurking. You're a lurker, man. You are lurking.
Okay, Constance, you need to watch these track limits. The guy ahead is just 41.72.
You heard your name. Yeah, that's actually dangerous. You don't know what people are talking about, you know? I can't get this turn right. Dang it.
Yellow flag. Clear, incident clear. Sector 3 is yellow. I think that Mitchell has spun off. Yellow flag, stay sharp, green flag.
Tire pressures are looking awesome. Look at those numbers. They're all equal all around 26.6, which is, I like racing, running them there. They're all equal. Balanced. That was the word I was looking for.
141.42. That's the fastest lap for Mitchell, 141.39.
Not having that. 141? Really?
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Let's see how far off the pace we actually are. I have done a 142.855. And I'm 2.460 off of the pace, 140.395. Yeah, I'm way too far away. So much time lost there. Look at this. Maybe you should go down to first. It doesn't feel as if it should be a first, but...
Good lap, that's your best in the session. Incident's clear, green flag.
No way. Okay, so one thing we can see here, though. Honestly, the tires are going out now because I span. But the tire pressures, they are absolute
Yellow
on
flag.
point. So what I want to do now is get the average, which is 2.59. Yeah. Start setting this up a bit. 2.59 with a full load of fuel. What am I doing? 142s. So actually, it's best to put the fastest guy on the track. I'll just put 141. And this will be 1 minute 10, 1 hour 10 minutes. So 109 liters. That's just enough to fuel the entire car up all the way. Fill it to the brim, because we have a formation lap as well. So 111. All right. Let's see what's going on Discord.
And put some curves in it because it was just a straight driveway. And they realized when they were
Yeah, just
they're like-
talking.
they were looking up there and they're like boxing on that. Yeah, you don't want to be living at Mar-a-Lago.
All right.
Fastest lap for Robert, 41.21.
Okay. All right. So I think I have all the information I need. Tires. Let me just check this. Yeah, 13. Temperature is 1313. So this is correct. I didn't change anything here. Not going to change anything here. Yeah, I think we'll be good. And for the race, I just want to pump it up 1 TC up so I can, because I'm not gonna do any stops. Absolutely 0 stops. So maybe start off with TC6 so I can protect the tires just a bit. Good. Temperatures, as you can see, the 74 for the tires, 509. They're all in the green, so I think that everything's fine. Yeah, let's get some water. Alright, so in about 20 minutes, everything's going to start. We're going to have the qualifying session, and then we're going to do the race. 69 minutes. Not a random number. It's a 69-minute race. Shit, Dan Matthias is so freaking fast. Roger Leopardi is also up there. Okay, that's good. Where's everyone else? Just 15 drivers? Yes. Should work. It's actually warm again here in Greece. So we had the really cold days and it snowed a bit, but there was no snow catching on the ground or anything. It's just snowfall. That was it. And now we're back to like summertime days. Like not summertime days, but I mean it actually is like it's 11 p.m. and it's 11 degrees outside. So yeah, it's quite warm inside the house now again. Alright, maybe I should just go out again. Let's hear what everyone's saying on the server.
Yeah, of all the companies, I picked that company.
So, Carl's car. Has anyone seen Carl's car?
No.
Who?
Carl's.
Fastest lap for
Yeah,
Robert,
just
141.07.
random talk. Alright, let's just go out. What do you guys think if I do Hue Sync? What do you guys think if I leave it like that? Is it any better? You guys can't see me now, it's so dark in here. No. Every single time.
Watch the track limits. Yellow flag.
Every single time someone joins the server, it dies.
Back your sponsor layer has the wireframe set.
Because he's a tard.
mirrors, there's a car approaching. Clear of the incident, green flag. Green flag. That's a new fastest lap for Haley, 141.02. Yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear. Sullivan has crashed. Green flag sector 1. Temperatures look good.
Yeah, it's nice. It is nice.
Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear.
Look how much time I'm losing.
Yellow flag in sector 2, take position. That's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is clear.
Not gonna brake on time. No. Alright, I think tires are perfect. I'm very happy with those. Fuel consumption seems to be okay. Yeah.
Or lower.
I was higher. I was 2.9 liters per lap. 142s, I think I was doing.
Yeah. 2.9 seems high.
I asked Morgie, he said 2.7.
Yeah, that's around the ballpark that the Aston runs.
I was driving it like a fucking pig, to be fair.
Nah, it was me. I sent it over with a wireframe on.
No.
I see your car regular now.
Fucking stupid. I updated and came back.
Hello, Laurent.
No.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
On est en forme? En forme?
Ouais, on est en forme de quoi? Ça, c'est autre chose, mais on est en forme.
Non, non, de chrono.
En forme de chrono.
Ouais, des chronos. Après
Very,
hier.
very nice post on Discord.
Very nice.
Oh, you're talking about deliveries?
Yeah.
Yes. It's sincere. I
Very
really
nice.
do thank people who trust me, and I can't wait. So is it possible to join? Is it safe?
Yep.
Three.
Yep.
Okay. Is there Peter and Andrew?
Three.
Let's see that.
Let me know when you hit the button. Okay, I got it.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I hit the button. Sorry.
Yep. That was funny. Last week when Robin says, "Do you know what track we raced last week?" and Lawrence like, "Yes, it was last week."
Oh God! Don't tell me you got a wireframe on.
Yeah, I left
It's
it
too
on the
it's too
result.
bad. I think you will be the one who makes it laugh tonight. I don't have
We've already discussed it.
No, I don't expect you to do it now. It's my mistake, right?
You know what?
All right.
That
I don't know if I don't think there's anything for me to do, rather than just wait for everyone, and then the time goes by. Just a few, maybe 10 minutes left.
I might put just the wireframe.
Again, the vote. No colours, just white.
I think I'm ready.
The white frame.
Honestly, I think I'm okay. I don't know what times they'll do. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Like I just did a 142.855, which was my best. I am sure I can do mid 42s. So
I don't remember it happening when we raced during the rain, but
I think I'll be mid pack as usual. Last race we had like 30 odd people, like a lot. I don't know how many we'll have now.
apparently, according to Reddit,
Hopefully we'll have a good turnaround.
Yeah, I did TMX, and it used to cut out.
What steering wheels do you guys have? What steering wheel and what sizes? I have the Fanatec Formula 2.5, and I'm not bored of it. I just find it really small. I want to get a larger sized steering wheel. 300 millimeter, 30 centimeter wide. I think that's it. GT, true GT style.
The more I watch sim racing stuff online, I'm just like, my God, I need new hardware.
Simagic GT4. Is that the classic one, right? Let me go find it. I really want to see it.
Mounted properly to the rig now, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I see Carl's port. I'm gonna put Carl's Porsche in there.
It's the classic one. Yeah. This was when I was looking to get a base, and I wasn't sure what I'd get. This is the one I really looked at this when I said, that's an awesome steering wheel. And with the Simagic Alpha Mini, I think, I was looking at that one. That one's nice. GT Neo Jam. Oh, did you get it, Jam? Did you actually get it in your hands? That's the one I want to get. I can't find anything in stock, but even so, I'm not going to buy anything now. I have other things in planned, so I can't actually purchase anything. I contacted Simagic and said, "You want to shoot me a wheel over?" And first they replied. So I was surprised. They actually replied almost immediately. Simagic saying, "Yeah, sure, tell us more." And I told them more, and then radio silence. GT Neo looks so... I mean, for the price point, it looks 10 times better than what the price point is. Everyone I've seen the previews, even Will from Boosted Media, they all say the same thing. They're raving about it. Even though it is plastic, it is reinforced polymer, whatever they call it. So it's actually not real plastic. It's more of a composite material. Everyone's saying the same thing. They're just raving about this wheel, and I know they're raving about it because it has a great price point. I know that's the reason, but I'd say if Simagic would sell it for double the price, they'd still be raving about it. It just looks so amazing, and I really like what they've done with the what do they call that, MagLink, which is great. It's just great.
Oh, you got it in a zip.
Yeah, Mark, the Hyper P1 is great.
Oh yeah.
I designed their dashboard, Gomez's dashboard for the Hyper P1. It's great, but I don't want a steering wheel with a screen on it. I don't want, like, the Hyper SL I think is the one that I would go for if it was Gomez. In fact, I'd wait for the FP, not the FP, the V2, the, what do they call the GXL, the, whatever that one is without the screen, which they're coming out with, I'm assuming, because they're updating all of their lines, so I'm assuming they're going to come out with that version too as well. So anything without a screen. That's why the Simagic, the GT Neo is just, would be beautiful here. 300mm, I would have to get a podium hub because I don't have a podium hub. But I mean, yeah, even with the podium hub, it still beats any other price on the market.
For sure.
Nice jam. X29 is okay. It's okay, but I don't feel. I want rotaries. You know, thumb rotaries. I want normal rotaries. I want rotaries on my wheel. So the X29 kind of like just doesn't have thumb rotaries, and that for me is kind of like, nah, I'd rather not. I'm not saying it's not a good wheel. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, the jam, the light bit, the part that it's light is actually a good thing. Like I hear other people like saying, oh, it's a light wheel. It doesn't matter. It's solid as a rock, so it's just light.
10 minutes and a constant.
Bruno, you want one with a screen, huh?
It's not going to be that, but it could be.
The Hyper SL doesn't have a screen. Yeah, that's true. You do, Bruno, 143,495. I've done with 0 practice. Where was I? Let me remember. 42,855. I'm beating you, Bruno. Get in the sim. Go drive. Go drive and beat the time. And this is a nighttime 42,855. I think I've got a 42 in the mid 42. But I don't think I'd be able to do anything better than that. I don't think I'll be able to do anything better than that. No, I think if I would get a wheel, it would probably be the GT Neo. Probably. Or I think I've said this many times on stream. I've said this way more than I should have. I really think the Grid MPX is one of the best wheels, but it's freaking expensive. Nothing's expensive. You do 132 on Valencia? I don't remember what I do on Valencia, but I'm pretty sure you'll be a lot faster than I am. Yeah. Yeah, the GSI Dash was... Yeah, it was a one-off project. A collab with GSI. The new FP V2, I had nothing to do with that. Although it does look a lot like the Love dashboard. Many bits. Even has MFMs. But yeah, I have nothing to do with the FP, the new one. I just did the P1. But I'm happy to see that this is a pattern that I've seen a lot. The lovely dash has been copied quite a lot. Is it? So it's been copied a lot, and not in a bad way. It's been copied a lot, as in the way it works, you know, with left and right MFMs, and this thing didn't exist. Like everyone would do, like the Porsche or the BMW or some other type of dash, and have pages. So these are like kind of unique to the Lovey dashboard, and I can see them just consistently coming up. You know, obviously GSI did it in their new FP. I've seen it in what are the dashboards? What was the other one? I don't even want to say names. I've seen it in other dashboards as well, which is kind of makes me happy, I guess. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't mind, unless they're using my code and stealing the code and not giving me any credit. But yeah.
Know what I want to do for my birthday. They kept hounding me. Let's go run, go to dinner, we'll have a party, we'll do this. I'm like, I got a race. I know.
Oh yeah, Bruno. I actually contacted SimHub about it. That's when they didn't reply. The original email was like, guys, you know, I do this, I do the Lovey dashboard and blah 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 and all that kind of stuff. Up and coming YouTube channel. Would you guys like to collab on your wheels? You know, whatever. Would you like to find a way for us to work together. They responded like within hours, not even 24 hours later, saying, yes, please tell us more. And then I basically gave them a brief, just saying that what we can do together, maybe something, maybe bring the FX Pro towards SimHub or do something for the FX Pro. I haven't gotten a reply since. At this point, I think the most complete company on the market is SimMagic. They have amazing bases. They came out with one heck of a deal for a wheel. Their pedals, the P1000s, are friggin' awesome. I've never tried them, but it's the reviews that I read and the reviews that I see. So I think they're the most complete. I guess they are. Driver's briefing should start.
Guys, I'm on the new mic this week. Just checking.
It works.
That's
All working well.
Sounds good.
Roger, when are you closing on a Casa?
All right.
Very nice. It's coming along great.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the FX Pro Bruno would be a huge no as well. Like if there's no SimHub, obviously I wouldn't. But I don't want a wheel with a screen on it, because you need to sit a lot lower and have the wheel up a lot higher. And my position is more of a GT position rather than Formula 1. I had a wheel with a dash, and it didn't really click for me. So.
We were just a pile of dirt in September.
Travis, I've been wanting to get the Cube Controls F Core, but then the GT Neo came out with all the same features over half the price. I know exactly, right?
How excited are you to break down your entire...
So it's not wired at all? The FX Pro? I didn't know that.
I'm very excited.
I know that the GT Neo is also wireless if you want to.
So I know normally we're not, but when I put it up in here...
Yeah, they do have their own protocol stuff, but I didn't know it was wireless only. I did not know that. Although I don't know if you guys saw Will Ford's boosted media review, he did say that there were issues with the wireless connection. Anyway, it would lose connection to the base, the wheel. So the MagLink would probably be the best solution anyway.
You can be heard. That's a hell of a field tonight. Holy crap! There's a lot of names in there.
Okay, this is Robin, and he's probably streaming right now. So let's do the briefing.
You know where you are in the championship. So, a special shout out to Travis tonight. He is 47 years old. And
the old fart.
He's having a great day. While he's spending his birthday with us this evening. So thank you, Travis.
So Mark, I do like the McLaren GT3. I want thumb encoders and rotaries, so that wouldn't cut it.
And hopefully it's going to be dry. It's an open pit. You do need to have a pit limiter button, and what's coming into the pits, you have to automatically hit that pit limiting button. Chat tonight is on push to talk only. Serious racing tonight. Not a bad idea. Just you leave, if you want to mute yourselves out completely, if you can leave me in there, it's fine and dandy.
I'm 40.
Pit limiter is in force as far as the pit
8
line
this
is
year.
concerned. There is a very long pit lane in this track, all the way down to the left, almost all the way to the first turn. Check your radar, make sure you're coming out. And if you just want to say I'm coming out of the pits on your push to talk, that would be absolutely fine. Qualification, carrying on with the same way. The bronze guys will go out first. I'll call them to track. I didn't implement Dara's very, very good idea, but when the bronzes are on track, either stay in the pits and keep quiet, or you can join the other group, which is Quali Spectate, and you can go down into there and chat and watch the times as they come in. Then when 10 minutes comes up, I will pull the silvers out onto the track, and at 10 minutes exactly, I will give the bronzes the notification to say flag is out, finish your lap, and if you've fluffed a lap, don't start another one, get into the pits and go to Squally quali spectate. Then the same thing happens for the gold guys. At 20 minutes, the silver guys will be finished. They'll get the checkered flag, and out we go. So be respectful for people that are qualifying there. Any other notes? Overtaking. Turn 1 here is a doozy. It gets very, very tight. There's an awful lot of cars on this grid tonight. So let's just be aware of that this evening, please. And then I suppose other spots to watch out for, especially on that first lap, will be up at Tarzan. That's a very, very top, the bottom sweeper, and the very last corner. They're prime overtaking spots. So just take it a wee bit easier on that first lap, apart from me, and let me go through. Blue flags. If you're being lapped in the race, stay on your line. If you're on a straight and you see a blue flag and then somebody else coming in behind you, ease off a little bit. Let them through when it's appropriate. Down the main straight, down the back piece, wherever. Make it easy enough for that. You're not racing these people, so be aware.
That's Robin.
In your radar who's coming up behind you, and be gentlemen about it. Blue flags in qualifying are a completely
Go over to his
different matter
channel and
altogether.
subscribe as well.
Blue flags in qualifying means get out of the way if you're not on a hot lap. If you're on a hot lap, you don't have to. But if somebody's coming behind you and they're on a hot lap, step out of the way. Get out of the way completely. Our start procedure will be the same as usual, all nice and tight at the line, no sneaking into second gear and getting an early start there, so nice and easy. Tonight there's going to be people getting the green go flag or the green go light while they're actually on the bend, the final bend, so be aware of that tonight. We all have cold tires and cold brakes.
The audio is offset because I'm watching it on YouTube as live, so, and audio is coming from Discord. So.
Thank you very much, Zach. You are a star for super chatting. Thanks, buddy. Thank you very much. Lock your brakes. Sit and wait for a safe rejoin, please.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
Did you say Tarzan?
Tarzan, yes, I did. Penalties, again, you'll get a penalty for crossing the line. You'll get a penalty definitely for being a dick. And just watch the angry outbursts. If you've got problems, speak to us afterwards and we'll go from there. And that's about it, unless anybody has anything to ask. I've got one more thing to say about fuel strategies. If you haven't worked out your fuel strategy here and you're in a car like I'm driving, a BMW, it's going to be very, very tough to go if you're deciding to go a full race without any splash and dash or any extra fuel. I think I've worked out that my car needs about 121 litres racing flat out all the time, and the car takes 120. So just be aware of that tonight. Okay, any questions?
When you call checkered flag for the end of a quali session, the other guys, the next session can go out on track, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah, Bruno, Robin's an amazing guy. You should go find him on YouTube, Bongo Racing.
I will call you a minute
his website, obviously YouTube, Discord, everything.
A lovely pit wall running here, so hopefully we'll do a bit of commentary with the first two batches of guys, and we'll go from there, I suppose. And that's about it.
Just to go over turn 1 at the start of the race, because it is absolutely imperative, because it is going to be clogged, and people at the back need to be aware that it is going to be slow, very slow.
It is going to be slow. Take your time. Like, I'm sorry, it's the Sunday school children thing again. But you can ruin someone's race completely and get them really, really pissed off. So don't. Nobody will be impressed if you make up 15 places on the first lap by pushing your way through. But that's about it. Is anybody else? Anything else?
Is the server there yet, or is?
No.
Server man, we'll let you know then. So I think we're just about ready. If there isn't anything else, I think we can almost go there. Aid, you are the man about the house as far as that's concerned.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I hadn't missed it. That's all.
That's okay, no problem. No.
Just one thing at my end, I can see Bongo Racing 2 and Jim Cook, so I think I've just missed the cut-off. So is it available for me if you reset the server?
It isn't started yet. It hasn't started yet, Gene. It hasn't started yet. The server is only about to get started.
It's up now.
I see Bongo 2.
All right.
It's up right now.
Okay. Okay, it's up now, so if everybody can join, do not go out onto the track, please. Do not go onto the track. All right, I'll get myself in there.
So this is what I say, like, LFM is great, but yeah, I kind of feel that these kind of leagues or championships or whatever, they just feel a bit better.
There's a lot of cars are being nerfed.
Excuse me, Robin. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
How many minutes is the race?
69, 69.
Thank you.
69.
I wonder if my hotspot will handle this.
Don't know, mate. And if it doesn't, and you're really pinging out badly, I would suggest stepping aside. But if it handles it, great stuff.
No problem.
Okay.
Just ready for everything to start.
So we're going to start with qualifying, bronze, silver, gold. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and 10 minutes. I'm in the silver, so I'm going to wait for gold to go out for a 10-minute session. And then as they're finishing and they're coming back in, we go out for 10-minute qualifying, and then we'll have another 10 qualifying for gold.
Who's bronze? Is everybody in the server that wants to be in the server?
Yep. There they are.
31 people here
And
at
then
this
we
moment
go to the
in
race for 69 minutes in the dark in Kyalami.
Good luck, everybody. Enjoy your racing. And bronze, we're going to jump forward now. And as soon as I jump forward, the bronze guys can go out on track for 10 minutes. And the rest of you guys go to quali spectate or sit quietly, please. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Have a good race tonight.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Good luck, everyone.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Good
everybody.
luck, everybody.
And have fun.
Yep, have fun.
Oh, thanks.
Not you, Mike.
Not
Not you, Mike. You crap.
I hate you.
Just wreck your car. Right, that's it.
This.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Switching to the spectate mode.
Thank you, man.
So what I'm going to do here is, because we're watching everyone else, let me just make sure that
You're gonna have everybody standing now, Travis.
my
Happy birthday, Trav.
my setup, actually you guys can watch as well. The setup is, I'm just going to use quali 1414, temperature is 17, it's a bit warmer. So I'll just go down one click.
Feel a little bit, my arms feel a little bit like
Just one click.
losing a little bit of feeling. Like I got
Should
my
be
blood
okay.
sugar right, feel good, but I feel like a little nervous for some reason.
Yeah.
Do some yoga.
Fuel. Alright.
Thank you, Robin, for the shout out at the beginning for my birthday. I really appreciate that. It was very nice in the Warriors race. Thank
Was
you.
it 57? Is that right?
Yeah, Heinz 57 sauce. There
Holy
you go.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that class?
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Jeff. I mean, it's more organized. That's what I'll say.
What's going on?
I enjoy just jumping in LFM and doing some races, but this is a bit more organized. It feels a bit more like I'm racing now. You know, it's with an intent. It's not about winning. It's just more about being part of a specific community, and you know, hopefully we'll have some lovely races as well, a league or something. But we're working on it, and we'll see how that works
Maybe have
out.
to chat with yourself and Roger about my sure.
Well, right now it sounds really good. I like the frequency of it.
Yeah, okay, well, this is my old one, so... anyway, all right, I'll come back to you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll come back in a little while.
All right. Where's Archer at? I'm looking for his car.
He's no longer in bronze.
He's not in
Rob.
bronze.
Yeah, the license.
He's been promoted to silver.
He's racing you, Trav.
Me and him talked yesterday, and wow. So I knew we
Let's
were
go
gonna
watch
merge.
some-
I don't know where we're gonna merge in silver, but I'm shooting for something now. I like where I'm at. He goes, well, I like where I'm at. When did he find out he was getting promoted?
A while ago, after the last race. It was publicly announced on Discord.
Yesterday, he didn't know that yesterday because me and him were talking. He goes, I like it. He goes, I like it back here right now in bronze because it's you know I like fighting for that right now, and I hope to be in silver next season. That's what he said yesterday. No, he doesn't do that though to me.
I did it.
Okay, well, ask him. He's sitting right here.
Did you do that, Peter?
I did. Can you hear me?
Yes, you tricked me.
Yeah, that's what
There are two of me from Greece. I want the other the other half of me. Bring it back.
So we put you in this group.
Yeah, my license shop wrong. I know I'm being set up.
Niktas.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Actually, it hasn't lined up.
Niktas. Nikta is night, basically, if you translate it directly. So it's a pretty cool name.
It's to
The
make
Dark
the other
Knight.
guys in silver be like, damn.
No, I'm not Niktas. I'm Dimitriadis.
Yeah.
You can see it in the pit wall as well. You can see it on everywhere.
Now. We're still friends though, Peter.
Peter, it'll look even better if you beat gold.
I'm pretty sure there are more than 2 Constantinos from Greece in LFM. Trust me, it's one of those, it's like a John Doe name. It's not the ultimate John Doe name in Greece. I think John, Yanis, or Yorgos, George, would be that. But it's pretty high up. Like there's everyone that has someone named Constantino. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let me set my streaming PC just a bit larger so I can see things better. Alright, so the guy we're following is the first one, Jay Ayerst, and he's on a quick Sector 1, and so is Haston. He's also on a really quick. Oh, this guy's just going all purple now. Actually, everyone's going on purple. So we'll just wait and see where the ball drops. First laps. Oh, that was gone. How's this guy doing? He's now crossing the sector line.
Yeah.
Just about Haston. He's crossing it. There it is. And how's sector 2? Oh, it's yellow. So let's see where these things land now.
More not. Probably 5.
So 983 is crossing the line. Is P3 now.
You do them all clean.
Wanted to hit this guy. So he's crossing the line now. Was it invalid or what? Why is this thing red? Is it because I'm following him? Yeah, it is. So car 13, Adkins with the McLaren. What's Adkins doing?
Anybody know how I can get into the thing? I'm putting old fart in, but it's not letting me in. I've only just worked out how to do push to talk.
They should let you in. We're still in qualifying.
Lowercase, all one word?
All one word.
Old fart, yeah, it's not letting me
We're
in.
starting.
Are you registered for the race?
Right is in the pits. So I think everyone's in the pits now, just waiting.
Who can't get in?
Ayers is in the penultimate, almost penultimate corner. And Ayers is still on yellow laps, yellow sector, so he's not going to do anything good now. But we'll see how it goes later in his next lap. He's probably setting up, this is probably his out lap. Let's just stick with him because he's done a 142.177. He's probably going to be the fastest of the bronze. He's faster than me in silver, so, you know.
He mentioned it on his stream.
On his stream, yeah.
Yeah, great. I've got to watch his streams now to find out who
I'm just saying, eh?
What happens after the stream is anybody's guess.
Correct. Like the servers.
Only 2 race wins? Yeah, I mean, I don't have that many race wins in LFM, man. I'm not that good. Or not that lucky either. My last stream, remember when someone cut in front of me on turn 2 at the Nürburgring? I just cut in front of me. I reported him. I haven't reported someone in ages. I reported him and he did get a penalty. Did nothing to result. He ended up in the top 10. And I was really high and basically just lost everything. I should get ready. We'll be running in less than 2 minutes. So 142.177 is the target.
I was in the briefing. I was there. I heard it. I was literally there.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's not.
Yeah, they hooked them up with Discord, push to talk, all of that.
Yeah. The only problem I had was I couldn't. He told me I had to push the talk and do that, so I was doing that, and then I didn't realise which button
You got
to do that, so I couldn't talk to him.
1 minute 18 seconds, 17 seconds, as you can see, for the bronze to finish. So we'll get ready and walk out slowly around 30 seconds before the end of the start of the 20-minute left.
He didn't change his door number to. It's still in red. We need to change Mr. Archer's door to silver. But
And poor Jay can't get into the server.
Robin, you gotta
what to put my name down.
Jay Sullivan, do you remember? He registered there the other day.
Now. And there's bugger all we can do about that now, is there? Frag.
It's cool. It's like let me in for the next
sorry,
one.
Jay, that's an absolute oversight. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. It's just next time maybe, like if
We'll
next
get
race.
it sorted. We'll get it sorted. I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump
that's
in here.
cool.
Silvers, get yourselves ready.
Absolutely, Jay.
All right, we're all
If he doesn't,
about
the
to get
Lich
out.
Mob is coming. So don't worry, you'll be in next race. I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry.
It's not. Yeah, it's no one's fault. It's one of those things, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's one of those
Alright.
things. It's fine.
I'm moving to box.
I
gotta get ready.
One more lap, or is this the last one?
Checkered flag is out. Checkered flag is out. If you're not on a hot lap now, finish. Silvers, you may join the track.
We're out.
Bronzes, if you're finishing a lap, finish it. Do not start a new lap.
Track temperature is now 17 Celsius. Good luck, Silver. Exits clear. Okay, Costas.
It's very important that you respect the line, or yes, you get penalties. At least in this league and server. Now that I'm doing qualifying, I don't have the left module at the average. I literally just put it on the live tires so I can see where the tires are. They do need to be a bit warmer, so I'm probably going to push more on the second lap. Let's leave a gap here. And we're heading off our first flying lap. Let's see what we can do. Tire temps are really cold, so I have to be very careful. It is not going to be a representative lap. The second flying lap will probably be my best one. Still a better lap than I had, but I lost so much time in the last, last few corners. Tires are a bit overheating now, okay. More pressure actually, not overheating. That's interesting. It is a lot harder. May have pumped them up a bit the other way around, which would be wrong. Alright, so I think I made a mistake.
Exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Exit clear. Green flag.
Don't have too much time. Currently P9, but that won't last because we have the all the gold drivers coming out after us. So P9 would mean P19 maybe. You know, it's not a safe number at all. Alright, let's see if we can push a bit more. We've got about maybe 2 laps left. This and one more.
fastest lap for Robert, 141.43.
This will be a better lap. Don't know where it'll take me. P9. Let's push one more.
Brake temperature looking good. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the base. Yellow flag, there's some fuel left. Green flag, you're clear.
Screwed up T1. No, I'm gonna abort this lap.
Checkered flag is out. Finish your lap now and then come in, please.
I can finish the lap because I'm on a flying lap, but it's not worth it. Unless I find like some magic number here. Nope. Gone. Alright, aborting the lap. Doesn't make sense. So starting P9. It's not bad. What I want to do is for the race, load and fuel will be all the way. And the only thing I want to do, I have it at traction control is 6. What I want to do is just make sure what the temperature is. So quali was 1313 and no, the setup was 1313, but quali was at 1616 or 1414. So I went up, I went up by mistake and then down one. So I'll go depending on what the temperature of the race is when the session goes to race. I'll probably need to go down by 2 clicks on every tire. So let's see, let's go back to the pit wall and watch everyone. This is the gold drivers out. We're on to quali spectate, the other channel.
15, that must be difficult.
Alright, so I'm P10. I'm probably going to drop down like... I'm hoping to stay in the top 20, to be honest. I don't know, how many drivers are there today? 33. Yeah, I just hope to be in the top 20, to be honest. So, for timetable-wise, in the silvers, they had 141.2. So I was 1.3 off the pace of my category, my group. It's not bad, you know. It could have been better. Anyway. So let's go follow Roger.
Could you move Roger up to the rubber cat? He's having too much vocal in here.
I forgot to move.
Move Roger up, if you could, please.
Now we can make noise again.
Thank you.
It's a fun group, I'll tell you that much.
Nice run there, Mike.
It's when you're on a good lap and you get to that sausage curve, you think, don't hit it, don't hit it.
That's what I was saying, and then I hit it.
I love skirting that sausage curve. I love it.
Roger is now starting his flying lap.
Like, the car bounces. Then you know you're going to do that fast. That's when you're going to get a good lap.
That's it. Because I'm right-hand drive, it feels really natural for me to swing as close to it as possible.
You've got to try and guess when you're on the left.
Yeah.
On my own worst enemy though, you're doing a really good lap and what have you, and you just, rather than think the last 2 bends, I just have to do them exactly as I did before, and I will get the same lap.
Exactly.
You don't. You still push it, and then just knock off and lose
Out of it.
That's exactly what I did. I lost 7 times.
Whoa, he lost it. Ah, that was
I
bad.
avoided the last 2 corners, just like you said. The very last lap, I was, oh my gosh.
Matthias, let's see. Let's go follow Matthias. Dan. He's in P2 right now.
Yeah, I mean, I really was just getting everything.
See how he goes. He took pole in the last races, I think. So I think he'll be way better than anyone else. He's on a purple first sector. D-Mac is also on a purple first sector. What would you put your money on?
Everybody else is getting their setups.
I say Matthias gets pole position.
Yes. For some reason, I got my car is just eating every car, but for some reason I just can't avoid it.
He's on a purple second sector as well, whereas Mac is on the yellow sector, which is slower than his previous one. But we do have others as well, so let's see what Matthias does. He's crossing the line now. He's going to go to P1 with purple sectors everywhere, but how much? 140.4. Damn! Fastest lap of the session so far.
140.4, Jesus.
I know, right?
Right on the schedule.
Dude is a rocket, like.
Flying, mate. Not any damage faulting.
I did a PB in that qualifying and it was still 2 seconds long.
Who should we follow now? He's in the he's parked.
2.8.
Mac is Mac trying. He's got a faster first sector. But I mean, Matthias he's just on a purple sector. Again, I mean, come on.
What I expected the other night.
Roger absolutely hates the dark, though. With his eyes, for some reason, they just don't match. It's not an excuse. He's always in the dark.
Oh, this is going to be massive. Let's see, where is he on the... he lost on the second sector.
Yes.
All right.
Description for my glasses.
Me too. I got the reading glasses on.
Yeah, I've got a week. I went in like that.
Where have it? I've dropped a P21. Wow. It was expected. I was just hoping not to. Let's see with D Matthias. He's crossing the line now, but he did a purple sector 1, but not so good sector 2. And you can tell by the time it didn't improve. His last time was 45:30, right?
I need 115, did you say? Or 117?
Let's see who else. Who else is running right now? D-Mac is on a green one. Matthias is he's on a purple sector again. And Roger, where's Roger? Let's go find Roger. Roger's on a purple sector 1. Let's see, he's in P15 right now. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he can do it.
Let's see where he comes out. Roger is in he is on a really fast lap on a purple sector 1. There's just under 2 minutes left.
Oh, Silver's really low there.
He's pushing. Roger is pushing a lot. He missed the apex. Oh man. Yeah.
Robin was busy. He's gonna get a timing right now, probably after this.
Yeah.
Right here, it's only a lap. Lady Roger's in front of him, so it's a problem.
So where's Roger coming out to? He's in P15. 12. Is it Robin? Robin. There's Robin. P14. Robin is in P14. We can't see him in the board because the board is moving up and down according to my position. So P14 is just out of scope. So we can't see that. D-Mac is running, but I don't think he's, he's on a yellow sector 1. Matthias is in the garage. Who else can we look at? Healy. is in P5. We can't see him because it's not on the board.
All right, make sure you don't quit on the race and never get back in.
K Turner,
Second place.
P15.
All right, fellas, have a good race. And yeah, I'll see you after the race.
See you on the other side.
Have a good one.
I'll see you here.
So P22 so far for me. Don't think that's going to change. I've got myself fueled. I got myself
Going for points.
set up with
Absolute joke.
Bruno. I don't know. The flags that up, they're just up on the corner here. I can't remove them for the life of me. I went in the INI file. I tried to do that. I just couldn't. So I'm not entirely sure.
117 litres.
That's what I'm at.
Sorry?
That's what I'm at.
117 litres,
Yeah. He's recommending 115, but to be safe, I'll go 117.
Who was that came back on the track after cheating, man? Just absolutely ruined my qualifier. Just rejoined like an absolute tit.
Raise it.
Rocking.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
great luck.
Nice.
All right, so we're getting ready.
Now's the time for strategy.
Couldn't stop shaking. So nervous.
Yeah, me too. I was so nervous there.
I'm going to go
That was
full
my
full
warm-up.
tank, 120
No
liters.
warm-up today at all.
That was strange being so nervous for that one.
No plan to do any pit stops. I'll wait for this. Yeah, I'll just wait for the race to start so you can see the temperatures.
No, it really is. It's brilliant. Really, really good.
That's the end of the session. P22.
Wow, very, very good. So Dan with a 140.
140.4.
Oh, goodness, almost a second ahead of Davey Mack.
Pit window opens
16-16.
140. 22nd place.
Still well done, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Davey, wow. Sir Robertino, Mr. Mitchell, wow, the silver's really, really doing it tonight. Ian, fantastic. And Mr. Archer in 11th as well, straight out of silvers.
17 Celsius.
Travis, where's Roger?
Roger's up there.
5th.
He's number 5.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Whatever.
Okay, Travis. Ah, Travis.
All right, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. Setup is for 13-13 and the track is 16-16. I went down by 2 clicks.
Nobody wants to talk
Should be
about
okay.
what they're going to do, but what are you going to do?
Fuel 120. Electronics, I'm going to go up with 1 TC.
Tank, let's go.
It is a push though.
So, Bruno, I did try the HUD, and that's how I removed everything. So I don't have any messages, but I couldn't get those things.
It's an open strategy. You can pit if you want to.
Okay.
But will your car? My car will not unless I eke it out. Won't go the distance.
Hey Zach.
Yeah.
You can pit if you want to. You will certainly be left behind.
It's got to be all the way in it.
All right.
I've got a gallon can.
All right, we should go in.
Just in case.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. I'll probably go silent.
Good luck, guys.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm going silent after the first lap.
And Dan, don't embarrass me too much.
All right. 69 minutes. Let's hope this will be a rather good race.
Then I know what I'm up to.
Switch over to my modules that I use, tires and opponents. And after a couple of laps, I'm also going to switch over the fuel so I can see remaining fuel and make sure that I will have enough for the end of the race. Thank you, thank you.
Dan, I hope you didn't touch that white line there. Report yourself. Single file, single file.
Should be. Single file all the way. If I jumped in.
Okay.
I gather that everyone's tried to save fuel.
Map it, map it.
I'm freewheeling down the hill. Okay, start to get into your positions now, please. The guys, the back, gather yourselves up.
Copy.
We have very, very cold tires at the start of this, so be all ultra cautious, please.
I'm trying to get some temperature into these tires. Hitting the brakes, but not happening. Alright guys, this is it. Oh, that Lambo seems a bit too fast. What's happening?
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your left.
Dear, dear, dear.
Hold your line. Hold flag. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, a lot of lagging. Wonder why.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I saved that position, defended as much as I could on the inside.
Right side. Clear right.
There is a lot of lagging, which is weird. No, my ping is okay. Maybe it's just the server overloading.
Okay, Costas. Pit window is now.
Alright, so the idea is... There's tremendous lag. I don't know if I can trust anyone right now. But the idea is just settle in a bit. Not push too hard. I know the guy wants to overtake me behind, and it's fine if he does. I don't really care. It's a 69-minute race.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy in front is Houston.
Yeah, it's on the keyboard though. It's some weird lag. Maybe it's the server because there were a lot of drivers. I don't know. I don't know. It was just weird. Double yellow, double yellow. No, no, no.
Oh, look, guys.
Jeez. Damn it. Too much damage.
Sorry, I didn't call it.
Yep. No, I'm gonna go in the pits. I don't give a shit now. I'm not gonna spend my entire race trying to control the car.
On your right. Clear all round.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah, there goes the race. It's a long race, but it's gone. Damn it. It's too long, too much damage. I tried to avoid all carnage here. There was nothing I can do. There was absolutely nothing I could do. I was just unlucky, honestly. It didn't make sense. Like there was, yeah, they were right in the middle of the road. That sucks because it was going good. I was having fun. Now I'm gonna go all the way in the end. So there goes the race.
That's a new fastest lap for Matthias.
You can wait till the start straight, I think you can have it.
Thanks, man.
Right side. Clear right.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't.
There's traffic behind. Look what's going on. There's too much traffic.
Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
That sucks so bad. I'm just annoyed now again. It's my luck or is it skill? I don't know what's wrong. This guy ahead of me, we started together and now he's P15 and I'm P gone to hell. Nothing's gonna change. P32 unless everyone goes and refuels for some reason. That was close. Didn't expect that.
Sector 3 is now clear. Well done, Constantinos. Nice melee.
Let's see how much we can recover.
tyres.
Cheers, mate.
Already P28? Not bad.
No, I can't join yet. I went too wide and now I can't rejoin.
That's fun.
Flagging sector 3. Your tyre temps are all good.
Yeah, indeed, tires look good.
Wanna get you, Roger?
Left side. Clear left.
I got my own race to fight, and he's chasing P14, so there's no point in holding him up. Or even just sitting in front of him, even we're kind of sort of matching pace. He's got his own race to attend. Double yellow. Oh, come on, guys. Not again.
Hello.
Not again. Okay, stay there.
Easy. Yeah, man.
I'll take it.
Clear of the incident to green flag. Front tyres are cold.
happened, Peter?
Gaps now 15 seconds. That was at 144.66.
Fuel-wise, we seem to be okay. We'll be finishing with 17.6 liters. I can push as much as I want. Even for accounting for an extra lap, we'll still be safe. Can someone file a bug for me? The position gain loss number is not turning red, whereas the arrow is. So there's something weird. I tried to fix it beforehand, but I didn't. If anyone is capable of going to Discord and filing a bug report for that, please. This little number up here. It's not turning red. It should be a red 6. I'm down 6 positions. If you can do that, thank you. Or else I'm gonna forget. More double yellows. 32, don't care. I want 27.
Thanks for that one, Paul.
P27 at 4 seconds ahead of me. I can actually see him now. There he is. Guy ahead of the guy ahead of me.
23.28. Your quickest lap in this session.
We're closing the gap to the guy ahead. Not the physically guy ahead, the guy in P27. Mitchell.
Thank you.
Shit.
Yellow flag. Blue flag. It's clear. Green flag.
Far left. Clear left.
Jonathan, what was that? I don't know.
Sorry if it's the flash in Jonathan, it's damage, I'm not really flat.
Yeah, I know it's damage, but I've already pit once and I don't really want to pit again.
If lights are flashing on your side because of damage, other people can't see it.
Oh, thanks, didn't know that.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, what a mistake again.
Very tricky.
See, this guy's P17. He's so much slower than I am.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Thank you, mate.
Ensure clear is now 80 seconds.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not finishing this race.
Shit, why'd he brake so much? Damn it. I need to pass him. Come on, man. BOP my ass.
On your right. Clear right.
I'm struggling to rejoin.
Clear, green flag. You passed this lap. Tyres, 142, 9. You've driven away. The gap behind is now 30 seconds. Green flag.
There, Roger.
Mitchell is 21 seconds ahead. Damn it. He was at 4 seconds.
Larry.
That's your fastest lap today.
Nineteen.
hours, 143.18.
Mitchell is still far away.
Oh, sorry, Paul, I was just about to pull over to let you by. You're faster than me.
Over left sometime.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag. Yellow flag in sector 3.
We'll just stick with this. We're in P27.
Sector 3 is clear.
And we'll see what happens. Still got like 40 minutes left.
Sector 1 is now green. That one was at 143.82. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yellow flag.
Who's on it now? Damn it.
Thank you.
Clear of the incident. Green flag.
No positions gained there. Where's P26?
Closing the gap. It's now 15 seconds.
Mitchell is still there ahead of me. The guy ahead is lagging again.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you.
You've just done a 143.60, yellow flag.
What happened to Mitchell? I know. What happened to Mitchell? Was it Mitchell?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag in sector 3.
Yeah, maybe I should stop asking questions and just race. The guy in front of me is Wilkinson.
Thank you.
He's in P15. I'm not racing this guy. I don't know where P26... I don't know.
Your mic is super low, Gene. Go Paul, go Paul.
Yeah, but what happened? Was it Mitchell that changed? How to go to P26? Because I was P27 and Mitchell was P26, and all of a sudden I'm P26.
Zach.
And 27 is behind me, Ostergaard. So something happened ahead of me. Alright. But now I can see 10 seconds ahead, I got P25. 9 seconds. This guy was the guy I had ahead of me at the start. And he's in P15, which means I would have been way higher than P15. If it hadn't been for my luck.
What are these stutters? I'm not getting any stutters, but my wheel is overheating.
Maybe he's got damage? I don't know.
Constantinos, you're reeling Llewellyn in the gaps now, 8.8 seconds. Your last lap time was at 144.53. It looks like Wright has gone off.
Oh,
Clear, incident clear.
I hope this guy's not going to defend ahead of me. There's really no point for him to defend. We're on different races right now.
Thank you. Go and lock yourself.
So I got P25 ahead of me. Good.
That lap was a 144.58.
Oh, this guy's got a meatball. Okay, he crashed. Definitely crashed. So he's got a meatball flag.
Sorry, Goose.
Thank you, Pete.
Okay, he's gone. P25. Where the hell is P24 now? Guys, you do know that you can change cameras, so you can go to pitwall or whatever you want and you can check. Help me out here. If you're there, let me know what's going on ahead of me. Where the hell is P24? $22 seconds. Damn. Let me know how it goes, if it progresses, if I'm getting any closer. I'll push as much as I can and risk, you know. $143.3. What was my last lap? Yeah, okay, good. 144.2 my last lap. Okay. So let's just focus on the race and see what happens. Alright, thanks for the info, man. Helps a lot. Puts my car into some sort of perspective right now. So, reaching P24 might be a bit hard, at least as it is right now. All I can do is just try and improve my pace.
Sorry, Gary. Sorry, mate.
That's hard. Tires are giving away, I think. And that was P24. That was it.
Tight squeeze.
So P23 now? P24, yeah. Good. Where's P23? "17 seconds. Okay, we did 22 seconds. You never know. Never give up, man.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Fuel, yeah, we are looking good, actually. Let's hope everyone else will do a stop.
Jim reckons I'm only halfway through.
147, I'm doing better than that.
Just the same to me. I told him not to be drinking on Thursdays anymore.
I'm doing around like 44.2 now.
Dara, I'm not flashing you, by the way.
If it's damage, it's only you that sees it.
Fair enough.
So 144.7, I think.
Start, don't it?
Enjoy 20 minutes of looking at that, Steve.
I'll give it to him.
Yep. Since the 5th minute.
I'm pushing right now. I don't know if you can see the car sliding a lot. I'm pushing as much as I can.
That was very sneaky, Mr. Pete.
Tires are looking good though.
Thanks, Jason. Three of us hit that.
Yeah, Matthias guy is so fast. What's going on behind me? Where's P25? How far behind? Am I in any danger? Thank you. Let me know if P25 is closing in. If I should get worried or not. And what was his last top compared to mine? He's faster than I am. Robin's behind me? Oh, damn it.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, I'm assuming Robin got caught. There it is. I lost it. I'm assuming Robin got caught up in the lap 1 incidents. He was faster than I was. Just let me know when he's getting like really close. Because right now behind me I've got Wilkinson on track. P23, what happened? Okay, let's go. I'll take it. Pit stop maybe? Ooh, what's that? I was P22. 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 Back to where I started. Let's see if we can get like anything else better.
Thank you, Nerd.
P23. What happened to P22? Can I beat him out of the pits? P22, he was in the pits, right. Good, 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 good. Who else is getting in the pits?
One lap yourself, I think.
Go for it, Roger.
P23 is Robin, right?
Thank you.
I'm assuming everyone's letting him by.
Thank you, Andrew.
He's a coming. I'll be waiting for him. There's 13 minutes left. What's the gap between myself and Robin? I know he's faster than I am, so. He spun! Okay. Wow. This guy, I'm gonna let him by. We're not in the same race. Let me know who's the threat behind me now. Is there any threat behind me? So I know at least I'll take, I'll just focus on the guys ahead. Oh, that sausage. P21? Seriously? Woohoo! What a recovery drive so far. Let's see if I can keep it. 10 minutes left. Gotta be proud of this race. If it ends well.
Thank Mike.
He's off. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, Jason.
Hey, me, I'll hold the other guy up.
How much do you want?
Thanks, dude.
Tires are cold.
He's got his own race. So unless he makes a mistake. He is faster than I am. In fact, he can help me. If I can follow him, I know he's faster. Last lap was a disaster, but if I can follow him now.
When you go.
You've just done a 144.43, so to 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Thank you.
Do I have enough time? Seven minutes. Maybe not enough. Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, Fergus.
He probably made a mistake, to be honest. I don't think that's his time.
Your lap time was 143.86.
Alright, so I did actually, I am almost 2 seconds faster.
Good birthday, boy.
2.5 seconds faster than him the last lap.
Thank you.
P1 is behind me. Oh, damn. Dan is closing in now.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look how fast he's approaching. That is ridiculous.
Thank you.
Yeah, there is no time.
Tyres, 141.36.
I had another massive stutter there, Berg.
Yeah, hammer time. Checking, checking. I will come back to you. Slow car ahead.
Sorry, Mr.
Yeah,
Hassan,
so
I
much
don't know what
faster.
happened there.
Don't think I'll have enough time though. Who is P20?
Landis in gap is 29.
Lindos, alright. Two and a half minutes.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Too little time. Not enough. Not enough time. How far ahead is he? Just so I know.
What happened, Berg? Damage?
And a lot of it.
Oh, sorry to hear, man.
Last lap, most likely. Yeah, this will be a fast lap. Because P1 is right behind me.
Unlucky, Robin.
Let me on the left. No.
Dan's right behind me. I'm not gonna stop pushing. Should end like this. Should end like this. All right, that was one hell of a recovery drive. One hell of a recovery drive. Okay, I feel good about this. I feel good. Is it one more lap? There is one more lap.
Kicking the balls for whoever got to drive through on the last lap.
Is it? Yeah, there's one more lap. I thought because it was the other guy's final lap. It's not over. Tis not over. I should have just let him overtake me, you know? So now I have P20 ahead of me. And we're racing. Okay. Yeah, but I thought since it was his last lap, I thought it was everyone's last lap. Guess who's been ahead of me? I don't think I'll be able to overtake him though. I don't think so. It's not going to be enough. Look at this.
Should be a little bit better.
It's not going to be enough. Oh, damn. God damn. It's not going to be enough. Look at him. That's P20. That's P20.
Oh, God damn it. That's slightly overheating wheel for like fucking 40 minutes.
Oh.
Well, there you go. That was an
Oh, God, that was nice.
an eventful race.
All right.
So the winner at the end was Dan or Roger? I'm not.
Good job, guys. Sorry, I just got in here.
Was Dan?
Dan
Good job, guys. Man.
Dan, wow. What a race.
Dave,
race. Great job.
Dave, second was yours all the way.
Yeah, good
job.
Yeah, Dave.
I'll be honest, I'm the same as Dara. This is glitching all the time.
Yeah, it was
really bad.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, thank you very much for doing the pit wall. I have an idea for the next race. If anyone's available for the next race, I want to try something out. I want to try a VPN sharing my pit wall directly on your computer, so I can stream the race and you can be on Discord, on voice, talking to me as strategy and engineer. The next race will be in 2 weeks from now. So these races are always bi-weekly. So Bruno, let me know if you'd be interested. Mark, if you were interested. Whoever is. Now the recovery was not P20. I think it was even. I was even worse when I started. I think so. All right, guys. I'm gonna message you guys, Mark and Bruno, on Discord, or at least put up a notification if anyone wants. I want to try out using a VPN. So the VPN basically, it's I tried Tailscale, so I want to do a test session beforehand, so you can have the pit wall on your computer, viewing my pit wall on your computer, and I can stream the POV as it is now, and you can be my race manager, my engineer, letting me know, because this was super helpful. Honestly, what happened now, having your help while I was racing was absolutely helpful. Even though I had the information in front of me, I still couldn't have, the mental capacity to brake and turn and everything, and try and learn, find the information, especially at any point in time. So if you guys are in, I will ping you. It's in 2 weeks from now.
First lap fun at the top. What do you call it? Tarzan Safari, whatever the hell it's called, at the top of the hill, and I got parked. Looking into the door of a Ferrari for a while. I don't know if that was Mark or not. I'm not.
All right, perfect, guys. I'm going to ping you guys, Mark and Bruno.
It was eventful and fun. I was thinking my finger. I was.
Wait. All right. Let me do something before I shut down.
Hit the wall of champions like a twat.
That was an amazingly fun race, to be honest.
Crazy horses up there as well, wasn't it?
Did you say crazy horse?
Crazy horses.
Hold on. Let's move that into that. Move. And once it's done, I will start my goodbyes. Say good night to everyone.
I've just watched my replay.
Good night, guys.
Good driving, buddy.
It was an amazing race. If it weren't for that incident on the top of the hill, that would have been an amazing race. I actually managed to recover really nicely in the end.
Yeah, I was catching you, buddy, and then I did a dickhead move.
You had no luck, man. You had no luck.
No, some of it self-inflicted, but yeah. But you know what? I really enjoyed it. It was really good.
No, it was great. It was great. I at first I was like really extremely disappointed with what happened on the top of the hill, and then I was slowly recovering. I think I finished P21. I think, or yeah, P21. After falling back to the back of the grid, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Haston?
That's Fergus. He drove really well.
Fergus, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't realise I'd hit you, but I've just looked at the replay and I did nudge you going in there. Sorry about that.
Jim, I had a bit of a dive in the start of the race up the inside of you, overtaking you at one point. That was a bit cheeky. I sort of outbraked myself there, and we had a wee touch, but I think.
Anyway, guys, good night to everyone. Thank you for the racing. It was amazing. I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Thank you, buddy. Get to bed.
Thanks.
I'd like to give a shout out to.
All right, that's pretty much it. And before I go, as always, I would like to give a shout out to all of the members that support not just my racing, but most importantly, supporting the lovely dashboard and ecosystem and everything that I'm doing. Most importantly, we have 28 gold members, of which we can, I would always love to name them out. So it's Anthony Hall, Augustine Martin, Cody Flowers, Corey Wise, Dan Westerman, Daniel Newman, Enrique Castillo Bachero, Brian Spiracus, Graham Bapti Wright, Jeff King, Iñaki Duranona, Jason Rivera, Jared Davis, Chris Rollins, Marianne Christel, Maximilian Kraus, Michael Pagliaro, Brad Jackson, Robert Robles, Rito Brulman, Sean Reed, Simon Tunin, Tiago Silva, Tobias Hoth, William Martin, Josh Fulton, Mark Worthington, and Mark Gale. Thank you very much for going over and beyond and becoming gold members. And thank you to all of the members in general pushing this project as far as it can go. I am promising you that the collabs that I have scheduled or the collabs that I have planned will, if they work out, will completely transform the dashboard once again. So bear with me. There is an update tomorrow. 2.6.1 is coming with a whole bunch of changes. You've seen them on Wednesdays, on yesterday's Chill Chat and Dev. So keep an eye out for that. And until next week, Tuesday, I'll be on LFM. Until then, guys, have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy racing. I hope you enjoy tomorrow's release of the lovely pitwall. Lovely dashboard, sorry, not pitwall, lovely dashboard, and I will catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend, happy racing,